Well, this is somewhere we haven't taken the camera before. We're in the bedroom, but it's not going to be one of those kind of videos. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Gosh. Stop that. We're just in here getting out of the elements. It's really dusty downstairs. So we're just watching a movie.
We've got the fan going on the left, keep the airflow going in here. Been using that a lot lately on the in the Kimberley region. Everywhere else in Australia we've been fine at night, even the Pilbara, but that thing is a must-have now.
Yeah, so we're just going to relax.
Smack down a couple of these. But
Dylan will eat the whole bag to himself.
That we're sharing it.
Yeah, sharing.
But yeah, this is one way, because outside it's absolutely dusty as, so we do this a fair bit. Just jump up here, chuck a movie on, do some editing on the laptop, or yeah.
Exciting stuff.
This is what happens at night. This is the stuff you don't see in the videos. This is the real life.
Yeah. So, welcome to our little home.
This is it. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to go to the roadhouse and fill up the water and check all that out and pay $2.50 a litre for diesel. But I can't wait.
Beautiful. Can't wait. We'll see you there. What's this called? Tunnel Creek.
Tunnel Creek.
Tunnel Creek. There's two people in this world. One that reads signs and ones that just want to get in there and have a look.
Not even millennials, tell you what, mate.
Oh God, what an old man, hey? So we'll go and check this out. I think you get to walk through some water, so that'll be nice. And then we'll go find camp. It's getting a bit late and it's hot. We're exhausted, so we'll go check it out and then relax later on.
Now, for us to get closer to this croc, we've actually got to pass through some shallower water. I mean, by all means it's safe in here, but it still isn't very reassuring when you've got a crocodile there and you've got water all through here. You're supposed to be able to walk through here, but it's pretty unnerving. This is one of the most calmest freshwater crocs we've seen so far. So
Just keeps watching us.
he's watching us, alright. I don't think I want to get any closer because there's not really a good line of sight to get back out of this joint.
No.
But this is very cool.
It's pretty cool though. He's very chill.
Very chill. This is one of those experiences, I don't know, doesn't happen very often. I love it, there's just a crocodile behind you. So we're just going to go down this cave a little bit, which is infested with crocodiles. Now, we're just going to have a look for some bats and yeah, just keep tucked on the right here and not walk too close to the water, just because, yeah,
Old mate's just chilling.
I'd rather not be another statistic, I reckon. Yeah, I know. Now I'm just keeping a lookout for some bats. But yeah, the light is dropping off very fast in here. I'm just lighting this up with a head torch in front of the GoPro. So giving everyone at home a very high quality experience. So it looks like we've got bat nests up there. So we're pretty much at the one of the water sections of the cage where you've got to cross over through the water and wade through about waist deep water with one of the freshwater crocs, probably going to be inside there. So I'm just going to go over and check it out. See you later, brother.
So that's as far as we went. It did go a lot further, but we only had one head torch and we just weren't sure how long it was going to last. So we decided to go as far as we did and then come back. But it was worth it. We got to see old mate just chilling there on the rock.
Yeah, it's a big thing, like walking through a cave in the dark, wading through water, and knowing that there is crocodiles in that water. It's a weird thing, but
yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I guess because the water goes up to like your waist at some point, so you know you might have someone nibbling at your leg.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's a weird thing. So I feel a bit safer now we sort of made the decision we did. Yeah,
but it was definitely cool checking it out, and we're just gonna go head off to camp now. We'll see you when we get there.
Oh.
Ooh. Seems I'm using Jesus as guidance. Show me your way, Father.
Better than Jesus, baby.
So just arrived at Bell Gorge. I can't take Dylan seriously.
I don't care what I look like. I'm bloody comfortable.
So beautiful.
I look like a boomerang walking along the track when people go past and they're nice little Kubras and stuff, and I got this thing, but
yeah,
work with what you got.
Yeah, budget campers. And we're at Bell's Gorge. I don't know if I just told you that. Probably I'll tell you again. It's like Carragini. We didn't expect to actually be like this. I thought it'd just be like another little hole that we've come across so far.
This is a proper oasis.
Yeah.
Wait till you get over the top of this cliff and you'll see what we're talking about. It is mint.
Yeah, we've seen people jumping off the side of the cliff there and we're like, ooh, that looks fun.
Yep.
So we'll go over there and show you what it's all about.
Woohoo! So this is what it looks like at the top of the perspective of jumping down this cliff. It's definitely scary. 12 meters or something. There's Zali. She looks small over here. That's at least 12 meters, I reckon. That's full Olympic spec, if not higher. The water hits the bottom of your chin so hard. That's why I'm wearing the boots, to try and take some of the blow off the water.
This place is so good. So much warmer than Carragini.
Yeah, this is Carragini 2.0. I think there's little crocodilians in here, but maybe. Haven't seen one yet.
Don't look down. Let's swim.
Let's embrace it. Take a look at this stuff. We just pulled up at this gorge and found out the King Spotty's brackets actually completely snapped off on front of the bull bar here. It's been rubbing on the front grille of the Hilux, so I'm not happy. Pay 129 bucks for something. Cheap crap. So, oh, I'm not happy.
So we're at Galvin's Gorge now.
Galvin's Gorge.
Galvin's Gorge.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think that's what it's called. How cool is this? First one of the rope swing. I think Dylan's going to get on that.
I think we'll send Zali off at first.
Nah, Dylan can go in and test the waters for crocs and sticks.
I can't wait. This is like an oasis in the middle of the outback.
Yeah, they just keep getting better and better, except for the odd swamp in between.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll jump in and do some flips off this rope swing. So now it's Zali's turn to jump off this rope swing.
He reckons I'm going to eat stiff.
I was going to go grab the rope for her and get her all prepped up. This is Zali's final run. Here she goes, she's going to go big.
Oh, I don't know.
Do it for Australia. Yes! I said, yeah, check out that bit of rock art, so bound to see a bit more of that along the way.
It's actually really awesome.
It's very cool. Now driving this section of the Gibb River Road puts into perspective, we're going to do 320 kilometres today on a dirt road, and we've only seen one other vehicle, and we may only see one vehicle for the entire day. It's put in perspective, it's like driving from Melbourne to the Victorian New South Wales border on a dirt road by yourself and completely isolated from anyone else, not seeing anything around. So the space and the absolute vast isolation that's out here is crazy. It's something that we probably won't experience ever again, considering the Gibb is absolutely dead this year. We've got about 220 kilometres to go today, and the Gibb River Road's starting to get a lot more rougher on this side. It's starting to really wear thin with us, but we've got to keep pushing through. I mean, I think we're going a bit quiet, no one's talking to each other, and I'm getting a bit flogged out on it. I'm just sitting here dry, just passenger.
Poor bugger. And it's just full of floodways and
drop-offs, massive rocks you got to dodge, sharp rocks, crests, skinny sections of the road.
I didn't think it was actually going to be that bad because it's been freshly graded on the other side, and I was like, oh, we got really lucky. No, this was waiting for us.
It is so bumpy. What do we do this to ourselves for?
This is fun.
We'll get to the end, don't you worry about that, one way or another. On these bumpy roads, you need to drown out the sound somehow, get rid of all that road noise. And the best way how is a full-on muzz out, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're down here at Manning Gorge, and you can take a walk around the gorge, or you can stick your stuff on a boogie board or a little floaty thing, and you can take it across the gorge like that. So we're going to give that a go and swim across. Give it a good go.
Give it a go. How beautiful is this?
I think you're much better than this big old dusty track.
I know.
Freshwater hole.
But this is meant to be the way the waterfall is, but it's a bit dried up. But who cares when it looks like this? Oh, they just keep getting better and better.
I know. You just don't want to leave the places like this. You go from camp where it's hot and dusty and filthy, and you come out here and it makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, doing flips and shit.
Yeah, we'll keep stepping it up. We'll see how high we can go.
That's what it's all about.
So this is just another one of the many hiccups along the way. Columbaroo is another stop you can do when you're doing the Gibb River, heading up north on the Western Australia coast. As you can see here, it is closed. You cannot get down that road. Coronavirus has closed that one down for this season, so bit of a shame. But
a lot of it is closed. If you actually have a look, let me turn the car around.
Turn it around.
One moment, please. Have a look. There's no one else on the road.
Yeah, this is the Gibb River Road, and we haven't seen a car all day. There's about, I'd honestly say, in our group, there seems to be about 30 vehicles on the Gibb River at the minute. Everyone is not here. It's awesome. Like, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Every single camp we've been to has been empty. Every gorge we go to, there's just a handful of people.
So we're about to go, let's start that again. So we're about to go across the Pentecost River crossing.
Take 3.
So we're about to go across the Pentecost River crossing, and it is dry. So that means...
Oh my god! What are you going on about?
I don't know. What do I say about a crossing that's dry?
Oh my god!
It's usually full of water and really cool, but of course we're here in the dry season, so it's dry. Have a look.
Woo! Here we
so
go!
Crazy, man!
Have a look for crocodiles.
Spotto.
Really?
No.
Hope they don't jump through the window. So we've just completed the Gibb River Road. We've had a couple of problems with the car. Nothing major, nothing you expect. King spotlights, that one snapped clean off. This one is coming off straight away. It's seized up and turned sideways. Expected, but tyres, we didn't get any punches on the road. Very lucky. I mean, the same people, same conditions down the road. They had 2 punches, they needed repairing. We were down at 25 PSI. You can see it's hardcore road, like sharp rocks everywhere. It does absolutely chew your tyre. If you take a look at this, this is just some of the stuff you see all over the tyre. I mean, that's a good heavy duty tyre, BFG, Goodrich, and it's chewed it up all the way around with those stones we had. The back's in similar condition. They're all about the same. You can see they've had a really tough life. Took the air down and took it easy on that road, and it still took chunks out. But I mean, we didn't get any punches, didn't have to use a spare, so I'm really happy with that. But we made it. Thank God.
Woo! We did it.
Woohoo!
Good job, car. Good job, us.
Thank you, Toyota Hilux. You've done well. You've what do they call it? Unbreakable, and it still lives up to its name.
You're very young.
Yeah, I know. I need to stop that. I'm going to do it again. Right. So if you've watched this video all the way to the end, thanks for watching. And next week when we get into Kununurra, catch up with Jess and Hixie and follow on our trip on the next batch of the road.
See you then.
Bye bye.